All right, so that was, Dave Asprey's was definitely my favorite talk. What about you guys? that was something. So I just want to tie everything together. So I'm very fortunate because I have amazing scientists like Dr. Ganobis, Dr. Ian White, Walter, even though he's not technically a PhD, but he is like a scientist. And so all these amazing people that I get to learn from, and I want to just tie in everything into this closing remarks. And so the key with longevity, as you've seen, is it's not just about the base, about doing exercise, nutrition. It's about community, meaning, purpose. So to that end, I'm trying to figure out my purpose in life is to help as many people as possible and people who are falling through the cracks of the medical system. And this is becoming more and more prevalent as you learn from Adeel Khan talking about the genetics and the toxins. Our environment is becoming more and more toxic. So how do we build resiliency in the body to deal with all these toxins and all these stressors that we're dealing with? So for me, it's about transplanting new microbes with FMT, which we'll hopefully have available later this year. It's about transplanting new cells, using some of Ian White's technology with the exosomes and the stem cells. It's about using the gene therapy, transplanting new genes into your body. These are all ways to build resiliency and durability so that you can deal with the stressors of the modern environment. The modern environment is only going to get worse. If our regulators really cared about our health, they wouldn't allow Skittles to be sold. So we cannot rely on them to protect us. So it's upon us to empower one another and build a community of people who really want to take care of their health. And unfortunately, because of the way things are in North America, I am going to have to move to Dubai. I'm very sad to leave because my home has always been in Canada and I have such a strong network here in North America. I'm just going to bring up my wife and child because they're here. So it's this is obviously a big occasion for us because we're able to bring together all these amazing people, and I'm able to take all these different ideas and put them in together. Honestly, it's for the next generation because I don't want their generation to suffer with the same chronic illnesses that we're seeing with my generation and the generation above us. Their generation deserves better. They deserve not to have the disease burden of chronic illness. And so we will be moving, but hopefully I'll come back here in 5 years or so and we'll have made a lot of progress and innovation in regenerative medicine. So thank you everyone for coming.